Hello, everyone. Welcome to our game highlights. This time, the Bobcats' first loss of the season, 48-31, to Bluenose Academy. It was a tough game, but we hopefully will learn lots from it and will be better for the experience come the new year. Let's start the highlights with a beautiful controlled drive and use of the shot fake, something we need to add more and more of. Drive, shot fake, and a nice controlled, easy 2 points. You know what's coming when you see, "Get that garbage out of here." That's right. Nice block. Oh boy. Next, we're going to see a great example of a closeout and contesting a shot. We don't do a perfect job on this screen, so he's wide open, but look at the effort to close out and get the same side block hand up. That's a great job. And here's a great example of one option when you drive the baseline of finding an open teammate. Beautiful skip pass, attack the baseline, drive, and find the open shooter at the elbow. Well done. Here's the textbook example of the position we want to take when we're forcing the dribbler to go left. Ball's going to come to the corner, back out to the best player, and look at that stance. Left foot forward, left arm out, forcing him into the left. Tough shot. Tried to box out, and then we really scramble and take the ball away. Now this might be a Bluenose highlight, but we have good signs in it for us. So we're going to take a look at defending spacing and multiple actions, something that we'd like to see on our offense. We're going to see them going and setting a down screen on one side while looking at running a dribble handoff at the top. And the ball handler fakes the handoff. Then our help defense, for the first time in a long time, steps in and tries to take a charge. We're not there. It's a block. But we'll take it. It's a step in the right direction for us. So remember, to take a charge, you have to be directly in front of the offensive player. And here we're going to step a little late and get hit on the side. So that's a block. But it's a great start. And hopefully we'll see more and more attempts and drawing of offensive fouls. Bluenose are going to run a nice little out-of-bounds play here with screening action and quick reversal to get a 3-point shot. And we'll see once again an aggressive closeout. It's not going to be there in time to stop the shot, but it will make at least a distraction. We don't communicate well on that screen, but we do have a good closeout. We don't hit the shot here, but we get a beautiful open shot on a dribble pull action. Tap the basket with the ball, draw the defenders in, and have a shooter come in behind for a wide open shot. We saw some better help defense in this game, and here's a chance for a charge to be taken. The blue circle represents the ball and his defender. The red arrows show our defender in on the rim line and the man that he's guarding way out by 3. That's great positioning at this point. However, we'll see that our help defenders does not step up to meet the ball. There's 2 dribbles, and he's still standing in the same spot. It is a distraction, but we definitely could have drawn a foul, an offensive foul there. And here's another great example of help defense. This time their strong player is playing in the post, and we're working hard on him, but you can see good help come in, and we surround him to steal the ball. We've made a lot of mention of the same side block technique, and we're going to see a great example here. As we watch the replay and slow it down, we'll see a nice straight extension reaching the ball at the top. Great shot block and recovery. We start the second half nicely with a beautiful trail ball screen.
He says how he never stops eating. It's like he's literally always eating. Go for it! Travel.
We grabbed an offensive rebound and then got fouled on the putback. And then we had a very rare sighting in this game. An actual made free throw.
Okay, rebound. Oh.
Our offensive movement got a little messy in this game, but we got saved here by a great back cut and pass and a beautiful left-hand layup. We'll get a nice attack here. Should have been a one dribble pull-up. The second dribble gets us into the shot blocker. And then we move back out the same way we came in, but here's the savior. The back cut and the left-hand scoop. Let's watch that finish again. We'll get a nice pull-back dribble. Could have been a second maybe here. No shot, dribble, pull back. It's just a step. We could have used a pull-back dribble there. Create a little bit more space, but here comes our cut. Pass away from the defense, which is wonderful, and the left-hand shot can't be blocked. That's awesome. Now here's going to be a nice dribble pull that comes from the short corner and gets us again a wide open shot from the deep wing. Our ball handler sees the mismatch down low. We try and attack, but they double, kick it out, and a wide open shot. Stay with it, go after the rebound, and see that open man again, this time for an easy layup. 3 blocks in one sequence definitely is a block party.
Stop up! Yes! Grab it! Go, go, go!
Our young guns kept us in the game with a nice play here. Bit of an awkward shot, not getting our feet under us, but fighting for an offensive rebound and a turnaround and quick putback. Now this isn't exactly coast to coast, but it's close.
Yes, here we go!
We don't like it when the other team scores, but when we come right back and score quickly on them, it makes it a lot easier to handle.
Yes! Woo!
And here's, to me, the highlight of the night, because it has multiple examples of things. First, a skip pass layup possibility, a reaction out of getting the ball in the low post, and movement off the ball. What a great play this is. All from an out of bounds. Skip pass. Number 2 cuts to the post, solid post up, and then hits the cutter, going to the hoop. That's a great basket.
Yes!
We love to create an open shot for a teammate by driving, drawing their defender, and then hitting them with the pass. All we have to do then is hit the shot. This is also a great example again of something that we've called driving behind the cutter. You'll notice number 2 passes, cuts, and the ball drives right behind him into the gap. We keep it alive on the offensive board by tipping it, and our teammate makes a great first quick pass to an open shooter. Unlike in the first half where we avoided a lot of contact, here we attack the rack hard, get fouled, get to the foul line.
Nice try.
Unfortunately, we missed the free throw, but we do work hard, keep the ball alive, and give ourselves another offensive possession, a chance to pass, cut, and fill. So let's take a look at this sequence. We're set up here, ball out on the wing, number 7 headed to the corner to the yellow, and a player in the short corner, in the purple. Player on this near side is going to come across the top, following the green arrow, and we should be in fairly good position. Our player on the blue spot or the wing makes the pass up top, and then should cut to the hoop looking for the give and go or possible post up, or should start to cut and then turn and down screen for the player in the yellow to come directly to the ball. Instead, the passer decides to come and set a ball screen. Unfortunately, that's going to not do a good job for spacing, as we should have the player from the yellow cutting into that area behind him. Unfortunately, another problem is that you see that our player in purple has cut off our corner player and has come from the short corner all the way around to the top. This is what we call going rogue. He's broken the chain or the movement pattern of our color cuts. By going rogue or breaking the movement pattern, the player with the red arrow, who should be in the corner or yellow spot, is now blocking the pass to one of our best players who has filled the wing from the corner, and you can see the distance he has from his person guarding him. Our player who cut to the wing properly, number 7, now makes his basket cut. We do have multiple actions like Blue Nose earlier. However, the post up in the red circle is really not very aggressive, and the player not looking for the ball. And the dribble handoff at the top in the green circle is a stationary standstill handoff to a stationary player. Neither are very effective. We can get ourselves back on track here as our player in the post does cut to the corner, but then number 16 makes the pass and instead of cutting or screening away, runs to set a semi-ball screen and then replaces himself back outside. He's broken rule number 1 for cutting in our offense, and that is all cuts are one-way streets. Do not replace yourself back into the spot you came from. Now we have the opportunity to pass, cut to the hoop or pass and screen away, but instead, again, we repeat the same action in the same direction with an ineffective ball screen, but fortunately, the defense is loose, and at the end of the shot clock, we knock down a nice shot. We'll see here we have much better spacing, and we get a nice wing drive and opposite wing drift for a wide open shot. And again, making shots is a big part of the game. And to finish off, we see it's not just our older players that are attacking the rack. Here's a beautiful attack by a young point guard, drawing a foul, getting to the foul line, and one of those rare occasions, knocking down a free throw. And when we don't hit the free throw, the young guys are battling hard, trying to come up with the ball
Again.
2 times, and finally getting fouled and a chance to go to the line himself. Well, Bobcats, I hope you're enjoying your vacation and lots of time off at home. Hopefully you're having nicer weather than my minus 30 to 40 degrees here in Cold Lake, Alberta. While you're home, try and get on that Google page and watch a few of the videos to help build your understanding of our game. And most of all, wish your parents and your family from me and yourselves a very happy holidays.